woman. Her name is Pomona. She is a Greek goddess of abundance or of wealth. And as the rumor or as the story goes, and I do this every time I'm here, is you are supposed to dip your hand in the water. Good. Healthy New York water. And that is
I feel rich already.
Yeah, except for that lovely thing.
There we go.
Represents purity. Interestingly, I guess they got uncreative. There are a lot of different angel statues in the park, and they're all massive. 843 acres. That's bigger than downtown Boston, bigger than the country of Monaco. It is a big, big park. So it is was notably a failure in Central Park's history. It was made out of wood, and that lasted all of 10 or so years before it was burned down. Not the first time I'm going to mention things being burned down on the tour. So, it interestingly makes New York buildings more stable than other buildings, because most high buildings are built into dirt, ours are built into rock. So, it's called the In-Scope Arch, one of the many arches and bridges. All the arches and bridges add up to, depending on who you ask, 28 in the park, which is a lot. And that square building on the left, those are all on 57th Street. The street I said is the richest street in New York. We actually call it Billionaires Row for that reason. The one on the right of Central Park Tower, 1,550 feet tall. Residential building in the entire world. Yeah. But it sort of is layered like this. Because we think of Central Park, or we think of parks in general, as things that are just there. But in the 1800s, this was not here. This was just swamp. This was all swampland. Until the early 1850s, around 1853, where they said, we need to do something with this beautiful swampland. Let's make it something. Let's actually use it.
So did they have to bring dirt in?
Yep. So from 1853 to 1857, there were 33 different people who submitted designs for what to do with this. Design number 33, called the Greenwood Plan by that duo Olmsted and Fox that I talked about earlier, is the plan that won out. And from 1857 to, depending on who you ask, 1873, the park was being constructed. So that Manhattan schist you see is not only special because it's been here and we're going to walk down it now. Over where they were knocking down, tearing down statues of controversial political figures. It was the first new statue in over 80 years. It was just made last year. The others are massive and green. These are the old ones. They just added about 20 years ago, the new ones, which are on the main where people bike or run. Do not really use it anymore. There's a way bigger amphitheater in the back behind it that we use all summer long. It's called Summer Stage. But it's famous.
Where was the concert?
The big one?
The big concert.
That was on. So you're now in the northern end of the mall. This is what is called Bethesda Terrace. Bethesda is ancient Hebrew, Bethesda, house of mercy. Funny you should ask. About 15 years ago, they did a renovation of the terrace, specifically. Yeah. Right here is called the Angel of the Waters. And there is an angel holding, you guessed it, a lily in her left hand. That angel is actually a real person. We'll walk and talk. Her name is Charlotte. This statue was designed by a woman named Emma Stebbins. Emma Stebbins was the first woman to be commissioned to make public art in New York City back in 1867. going up this path right here. If you were to go up the adjacent path on the other side, you would be at the Cherry Hill. The San Remo. Stephen Sondheim, E.E. White, Charles Webb, Mary Martin, Peter Ham, Katharine Hepburn. The conservatory. If the bottom number is even, we are on the east side. If it's odd, it's on the west side. You can remember even east. Those top two numbers are the street. So we are on East 75th Street right now.
We don't need you. We know where we are. Clearly there is no school in
Nope. Immediately said we're allowing children all throughout the park and buildings 21 playgrounds. So there are 21 playgrounds all over.
the borough, not the
Yep, just the borough.
8.
One of the obelisks is still in ancient Egypt. One of them is in London, one of them is in Paris, and this is the oldest one here. Oh, that is a very long story. The long and the short of it is the end. Building the San Remo that we saw earlier. That's because it was designed by the same person, built the same year, and using the same blueprints. But it is a different building. You can tell the difference because the San Remo has a green top, and this does not have a green top. The El Dorado, though,